Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint Cosmos. Today's topic of discussion is crypto wars. That means a war between existing encryption and quantum decryption. So existing encryption, that means RSA encryption technique is there, then ECC encryption technique is there. ECC means elliptic curve cryptography. So if you talk about RSA encryption technique, in that case you know that that relies on mathematical problems such as factoring very large numbers that may contain hundreds of digits. So if you use normal computers or fastest supercomputer on earth, that would take thousands or millions of years to solve the problem. Okay, but you know, in the year 1994, mathematician Peter Shor created an algorithm known as Shor's algorithm, very popular algorithm, Shor's algorithm, okay? And if that algorithm is implemented on a sufficiently powerful quantum computer, then that Shor's algorithm could solve the same problem within seconds, within just seconds, okay? That means by using this Shor's algorithm on quantum computers, hackers could do anything, such as what? Such as military communications could be decrypted, your online banking system could be exposed, then medical records, cryptocurrency wallets, then government's data could be at high risk. Okay, so these are the problems. Problems of what? Problems from the hackers. They may do anything according to their choice. Okay, and you know actually RSA encryption technique that is being used actually this RSA encryption technique protects billions of digital transactions daily. So everything will be at risk if hackers would use quantum computers to decrypt all these things. That means what? New encryption technique is required, and that's why scientists and researchers, or better to say scientists and cryptographers, are racing towards developing post-quantum cryptography. That also relies on mathematical problems, but those mathematical problems are very tough or hard to solve even by quantum computers. Okay, even by quantum computers, and that's why few algorithms or cryptography techniques such as lattice-based, then hash-based, then code-based cryptography techniques are being developed. Actually, in the year 2022, the USA National Institute of Standards and Technology, okay, selected a few algorithms as global standards for post-quantum security, okay, including Crystal Skyber, okay, Crystal Skyber for what? For cryptography. Means better to say Crystal Skyber for encryption and crystals dilithium for digital signatures. Okay, so you can see scientists and cryptographers are doing what? They are developing this post-quantum security or post-quantum cryptography so that even quantum computers could not break those encryption keys. This is the target. And why this is the target? Because you know it very well that quantum computers are coming. But at present, those quantum computers are not existing. Because today's fastest quantum computers use hundreds of qubits. But to solve such problems, okay, such problems means what? That RSA encryption technique. To solve such problems, actually, quantum computers are with millions of qubits are required. That is a requirement, millions of qubits. So scientists actually are parallelly developing quantum computers as well as they are developing this post-quantum cryptography. Both are being developed parallelly. Quantum computer is a requirement that cannot be considered as the villain. Okay, that is the requirement. You know the requirement of quantum computers. But say for example, quantum computers are being used worldwide. Okay, and if you use at that time that RSA encryption technique or ECC encryption technique, in that case, all these things will be at high risk. And that's why both are being developed parallelly. This is the reason. That's why the title of the video looks like that, how quantum computers are rewriting encryption. Okay. How quantum computers are rewriting encryptions. Because of quantum computers, scientists and cryptographers are developing such techniques, new techniques. Okay, anyway, all the techniques, whether these are RSA or ECC or these new techniques, all depend on the same thing, that is mathematical problems, but the mathematical problems are different. Mathematical problems are different. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic. So once again, I want to mention the same thing, but at present, those quantum computers are not existing, okay? But one thing, actually experts warn us about that warning, you know that phrase, harvest now, decrypt later, okay? Because attackers, what is the meaning of this? Harvest now, decrypt later, that means attackers are actually, at present, attackers or the hackers, okay, they are very brilliant or intelligent hackers. They are collecting encrypted data. At present, they cannot decrypt those data for their use, okay, at present, because those quantum computers are not available at present. Right now, those quantum computers are not available. But they are doing their work. They are collecting encrypted data. Their hope is what? Their hope is that in the near future, they would be able to use quantum computers, because they know quantum computers are also being developed. So after getting that advantage of quantum computers, they would use those quantum computers to decrypt today's encrypted data. They are collecting the encrypted data. Okay, that's why the experts are actually warning us. Us means what? Us means actually all the people who live online, means who make online transactions. Transactions not only banking transaction means actually I am talking about if you are using emails, if you are using credit cards, anyway. So you know actually how sensitive these data are actually. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic, crypto wars. Okay, if you found this video fascinating, so please like, share and subscribe to our channel. This is the end. Thanks for watching.